Southside. And what y'all niggas know about the dirty South? One time.
Action. What's up, you sexy motherfucker? Go by the name of Lex.
Go by the name of Love.
All right, so today's topic is top 5 things you should know before the age of 30. Topic number 1.
Okay. You are responsible for every action you take in life except accountability.
Facts.
So, I mean, basically, it's just everything you do, every decision you make every day is a decision that you make every day. It's something that you choose to do. No matter, I mean, the numerous cacophony of fucking, choices you have to make throughout the day, whether to get up, brush your teeth, because I know some people that skip that part.
Nasty motherfucker.
So I was just saying, that's just simplistically, and then every big action, you know, even if it goes wrong, even if it doesn't work out the way you wanted it, don't blame anyone else for it. I mean, your family, they want the best for you, your girl, your kids, whatever. Everyone wants the best for you that are around you, that love you. But remember, everything that you do is something that you have to decide to do. Whether you're in a happy relationship, you want to make things go further, or you're in a bad relationship and you need to cut things off, or you're in a bad job and you just can't figure out how to get out. I mean, if you take the action to change or accept, because changing something is an action and accepting something is an action. So if you accept the situation you're in, or you accept the responsibility that, you know, that's laid in front of you, then accept it. Just be accountable for the things that you do and the things that you say, even going that simple.
Yeah, basically nobody can live your life for you.
Yeah.
Your mom, your dad, your girlfriend, brother, sister, they can't live your life for you. They can't work that job for you. They can't go to school, get an education for you. They can't live your relationship. You know, every life is about decisions. Some decisions, you know, are out of your hands, what you can control, basically. Mm-hmm. You know, some people are dealt a certain hand, and you just got to play the hand you're dealt, basically. Just make good decisions out there, people.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. Topic number 2.
School doesn't work for everyone. All right, there are some things they don't teach you in school, so.
Like
you gotta learn to, I don't know, yeah, like credit,
finances,
finances,
real world shit that you need to know, that you wish you knew before you fucked up your credit.
But you know the Pythagorean theorem, though.
You know PEMDAS. PEMDAS. But yeah, school is not for everyone. I would say,
and that's not saying if the child's watching this, it's not saying drop out of school right now and say fuck it and just go
don't
live
be
outside.
stupid. Learn some shit in school. I'm talking about for me. I'm talking about college. So college.
Okay.
Know what you want to do, because I know so many people who go to school for 2-4 years, have a degree in whatever the fuck it is, but they do not follow that career path at all. Or after they're done or halfway through they're like, oh, let me change my major completely, start all over. Figure out what you want to do. For example, if you want to be a barber or a mechanic or a dentist, something like that, go ahead and work on that trade, get your certifications. Also, it's who you know and not what you know. So don't think you're entitled. I have a bachelor's degree. Can I have this job? Or you're applying for the job, you think you're going to be hired. It's about experience. So you need to do internships, network with people, because nothing is going to be handed to you. It's all who you know. So like I said, don't think at a graduation day you're going to start your career and right away and you're going to knock out that student loan debt, is my opinion on that part. And
I feel like school doesn't work for everyone, and saying like everyone
entrepreneurship.
doesn't learn the same. I'm saying like everyone doesn't learn the same. Like entrepreneurs, they think different. Like we are artists, they think different. And like you don't need a lot of people don't need to go to school to learn how to do certain things. And if even in school, there are a lot of things that they don't teach you, or there aren't programs set up to figure it out. I mean, you can go to an art school and be a phenomenal fucking artist, and then some people hop out the coochie and they just phenomenal fucking artists, right? And I'm not saying that they shouldn't go to school. What I'm saying is like people try to force themselves into like my mother said. Yeah. People try to like my parents. I gotta go. But what if you can get out and just elevate yourself off dick? Like instead of wasting, not I guess wasting time, but going to school, forcing yourself to go to school when you know that's not the path that you want to take in life. And school, I didn't graduate. I didn't go to college really. Yeah. So I mean, I'm doing all right for myself. I could be doing better. Everyone could be doing better. Every day can be better than yesterday, and I believe that every day should be better than yesterday. You should do better than yesterday and be a better person than you were yesterday. But like, I didn't go to school or college, and I'm fine. So don't force yourself into a 2-year, 4-year contract, and then you get out of it, and now what are you gonna do?
And I feel like also, if you don't know what you're going to do, if you're not taking the steps and growing up, you're not thinking about all this if you don't have any guidance like that. College can pretty much set you up for a rough start for most, because now you just finished college. Now you owe all this money unless you had a full scholarship. Like most, like myself, I had to do a student loan, had bills to pay even through college. So college is not for everybody, I would say. Another thing about something they don't teach you in school is credit. How to build your credit, how to maintain your credit, how to make sure your credit card stays below 30%, 25%, so it can keep growing. I know a lot of kids, before they start college, they get the college credit card. They don't know how to manage that. They max it the hell out because they think it's like free money. And they're not too concerned about minimum payments or paying it off. And they're wondering why the credit's so shitty coming up. And I think that there should be a class about that in high school, not if you're taking finance classes or accounting classes, stuff like that. For me, I have a degree in general business with hospitality and tourism management, which is basically means working with people. I focused on the hotel management part, and when I finished school, I did get a job at a front desk at a hotel. I did the front desk manager. I did the director of housekeeping, pretty much all aspects of a hotel other than maintenance. I did that for 6-7 years, and I found out that that's just not for me. Did not pay good. I'm thinking, I'm going to be this hotel manager, make so much money, and it's not that easy, especially growing up in Myrtle Beach. There's not as much opportunity, I would say. And the reason why I chose hotels is because Myrtle Beach is a tourist town. I'm in my small mindset, small town mindset. I'm thinking I'm gonna be in Myrtle Beach my whole life. You know what I mean? So I need to choose a place that works year round somewhat, because everything is seasonal in Myrtle Beach. Just thinking small-minded. You need to open your mind, think out of the box. Don't think you're gonna be stuck in one place your whole life. I switched careers when the opportunity was presented, and it's funny how I was a director of housekeeping, did not pay as much as a opening position at a bank. So you could just walk into the bank and make more money than a director of housekeeping, which is crazy to me. All right, so topic number 3.
Not all people are sane.
There's some crazy motherfuckers out there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. If by the time you turn, I'm gonna say 25, you should realize this shit. People crazy. Everybody you meet, not everyone you meet is sane. People
not
got fucked
everybody
up.
thinks like you. Don't think.
It's not even about thinking like you. It's just like the idiocracy between people. Like this, the sanity level of some people is just way out there. Like, because you'll meet someone, give them and tell them an idea or something, and then they'll take it and stretch it so deep out to it. Like, where'd your mind go?
Mm-hmm.
Like, people are just crazy in general. Just you realize, growing up, everyone you meet.
And don't
Right.
try to make sense out of it, because
Yeah.
crazy people, they
Especially
don't
the
make sense. And
especially
you're
the
going to go
bitches.
crazy trying to understand, why did they do such and such?
Yeah.
And don't think because you treat someone good that they're going to treat you good back. Not
Yeah.
everyone thinks like you. Go. All right, so topic number 4.
Focus more on the good in life, not the bad.
See what you have in your life, and don't feel bad about, oh, I don't have this brand new car or this big house or this jewelry or whatever. Just be happy of what you do have. You have a good job, you have a good girl, you got good family, you have a nice phone, got a car that gets you to A and B. Be happy about that, and don't be, I wish I had a Lamborghini or something like that. That could be a goal though, but don't feel bad like you're doing bad in life if you don't have materialistic things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people take because it's easier to focus on the bad versus the good, because the bad is what hurts you the most, and the bad is what lingers on your mind the most. And people forget that throughout all that bad, there were good things that happened, or good things that could have, or the good things around you that were happening around you. So just like, instead of worrying about your mistakes, your fuck ups, think about all the good things you got out of it, or the good times you had during that bad time, or some things like that. I mean, I just know we all have bad times in our life. Like 2020 was a whole of a year. But I mean, good things came out of it. Yeah, just take the whole year, throw every child. You got stuff. Just take time out and just reflect on the good things in your life instead of always, letting the bad hinder you. That's really all I gotta say about that one.
All right, so last topic.
You are doing okay. Try to do your best, and you will make mistakes. Oh wait, I fucked that up. You are doing okay. Trying to do your best, and you will make mistakes. Life is crazy, wild, and unpredictable.
Yeah, so
So
basically, go ahead.
where you're at in life is where you're at in life. You are doing just fine. Don't focus on like the mistakes that happen. Like prior. Like, it's just like, realize that the steps that you're taking to get to where you are fine. Don't worry about like what other people have accomplished. Don't worry about like what you see. Like let Instagram fuel your anxiety because you aren't here, or you're 30 and you don't have a child, as an Alex. Or I'm about to have a baby, so I'm up there in the club. But you don't look at other people's lives and be like, oh, maybe I should be doing better, or maybe I should be doing this, but I should have this by now. Like, I should own a house, or I should own a car instead of paying for my car, or I should like stop, let all that go. Realize that in the situation the predicament that you're in is just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you feel like you're at the bottom, if you're already at the bottom, my nigga, ain't nowhere you can go but up. So just worry about, just focus on, I'm doing okay. Every morning, just like a mantra, I'm doing okay. Everything is fine. Move forward. Let all the past shit go.
Yeah, basically,
Mistakes.
don't compare your life to anyone else's. Don't say, oh, my friend is 30 and he's doing really good for himself. He has such and such. Something wrong with me because I don't have that yet. There's nothing wrong with you. Everyone goes through their own journey, their own steps. And say you're my age. I'm 31. I don't have kids yet. I dodged some bullets, But
Ain't got no bullets to dodge. Ain't nobody giving him no pussy.
Okay, that's
my bad.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
My bad.
I did dodge some bullets. You know what I mean? But it just wasn't the right time for me to have my child yet. I could say the women that I've been with in the past, they either had kids, weren't ready for kids, or they don't have kids and they're not ready for kids. Or actually, if they had kids, they didn't want any more kids. And I know children are a handful, so blah, 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 blah. No rush. You know, when it happens, it'll happen, and that's fine. But just enjoy life. You know, life is short. You know,
Life can be short.
life
But some
can be
people live
short.
too long.
So just enjoy every day. Don't be a negative person. You know,
Negative Nancy.
don't be a negative Nancy, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't
we out.
worry
We're done. All
about
right.
a thing.
Okay.
Cause
What we're
every
doing?
little thing, boom, 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 it's gonna be alright. It's not the way you sing that song, man.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. All right, we out. One.
What?
Southside. Yeah, what y'all niggas know about the dirty South? One time.